What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, if you haven't guessed it already, today is all about peaches. I am really trying to do once a month at least feature a produce item that is in season because I think it's super important for us to be eating food when it's in season, not just because it tastes the best, but because it makes the most sense economically. So today I got a peach pizza from Pig Ate My Pizza in Minneapolis. It's literally called the Peach and Chong Up in Smoke is the second part of the name. And it's a Minnesota Barbecue Company collabs. Smoked peach sauce, barbecue meat, goat cheese, pickled peaches, fried shallots, micro cabbage, peach vinaigrette spritz, bacon lardon, and honey. What? Oh my god, it looks so good. It smells even better. Next up, I got 2 peach chai fritters, which are right up here from Cardigan Donuts, which is one of my favorite donut shops in Minneapolis. Then of course I have some fresh peaches, and at the state fair, which is not happening this year, one of the new foods that was super popular were these grilled peaches topped with herb goat cheese and honey. What's funny about it is I am not a huge funky cheese person, but I love goat's cheese. Some goat cheese I just can't do. It has too much of a funk, and their goat cheese actually went there for me. Delicious, delicious peaches, and it's just personal preference. There's nothing wrong with it, but making it at home, I was able to use the goat cheese that I really, really like. I just mixed it in with some thyme, try to like whip it up a bit. I don't have a grill because I live in a townhouse, so I just halved these and I cooked them flat side down in a cast iron skillet with some olive oil. I sprinkled just a little bit of salt, and it was really just to bring out the sweetness of the peach, not really to add any salty flavor. Then I took some of my fresh peaches that I got, sliced them up, and wrapped them in prosciutto. And what is a peach video without a peach Bellini? Am I right? Am I right? And I decided not to strain my peach puree because it doesn't bother me. P.S. Cava is the freaking best. I don't know if you guys are like particular with your champagne. I'm pretty much particular with everything. I can't drink Prosecco. Something about it, maybe I'm just having bad Prosecco. Every single time I have Prosecco, I just can't do it. I like cava, which is the Spanish version of sparkling wine. Prosecco is just the Italian version. So I chose to buy Brut Cava today. But by all means, get whatever you'd like. All right, first is the pizza, obviously. It was nice out just a minute ago. Oh my, that's amazing. The barbecued meat and the bacon lardon, they're so substantial, especially for a pizza. I normally like don't even get bacon on my pizza because it's just pathetic looking most of the time. But these lardon are like a really good size. They've got like a really nice crisp on the outside, but a chew in the middle. And I feel like I could describe the crust in the same way. It's got a nice crisp, the bottom, but it's still nice and soft and pillowy. The peach, it's like effervescent. Not super sweet, but it's really balanced with the smoked peach puree that's on the bottom. And the goat cheese is really mild, which is how I like it. Oh my gosh, it's so good together. I've never had peaches with prosciutto before. I've just had it with melon. Both fruit, both a little sweet, both yellow. I put so much goat cheese on this. I mean, honestly, look at the mountain of goat cheese. The olive oil on the peach by itself, amazing. And then you add herbed goat cheese to it. This is so good. Summertime barbecue / dinner party. These are amazing. There's a good 2 ounces of goat cheese on each one of these. Mm. 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 The friggin' middle of the damn afternoon. That's right, son. Mm. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to just like chow down on one of these, but bitch juice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Donut time. Take this one. I'm like pretty obsessed with chai too, so. Mm. It's so reminiscent of apple, and then you get peach. Like there's fresh peach in here. I absolutely love that. That's why I get these things, because I know that quality places are buying fresh, great produce when it's in season and using it in their dishes. Hmm? Those warm spices, the cinnamon. Cardamom. I flippin' love the cardamom, by the way. It's been like a more recent love founding, but it just lifts certain foods, like strawberries too, boosts it right up. So good together. Mm. I feel like that's crystallized ginger on top too. In case you were wondering about my multi-tier display. Mmm. Really juicy. The more ripe the peach, the better it's going to be with this prosciutto. Just because the prosciutto is so salty, it becomes more and more balanced the sweeter the peach is. Mm. So I didn't add any sugar to my peach. It really just depends how ripe your peaches are that you use for your puree. I don't really love things like super sweet. I much prefer the natural sweetness that comes from the peach, even if it's not like as sweet as I would have hoped, which is kind of the case here. You just never know until you bite into one, right? At least I don't. I mean, what do? You're at the grocery store getting peaches, any produce right now that needs to be touched in order for you to know if it's ripe or not. That's tricky. I did put back, I think, 2 peaches that I touched, but overall, if they felt like they had a little bit of a give to them, I bought them. I just didn't want to go and be like, oh, which one of you has the most give? Hands all over everything. It just didn't seem like a good idea. What are we supposed to do? And then I have this stuff that I put on all of my produce, like peppers, apples, things like that. I got it from Trader Joe's and it's supposed to remove the waxes and the pesticides. So I washed all the peaches that I got with that, but I'm not like washing it with soap and water. Oh my god, I totally forgot to introduce the pie. So the pie is peach and blueberry, and it's from Honey and Rye Bakehouse, which is really close to my house. So I really love that they do seasonal pies. And so I got the strawberry rhubarb pie from. The goat cheese. It was so good with it. Oh. All right, let's try this friggin' pie. My gosh, it's like dark again. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are good peaches. Before I go, I obviously have to take a bite of an actual peach, right? What is happening outside? Not super ripe. They're still delicious though. But I will say, probably the best peach I've ever had was at the state fair last year. I got one of the goat cheese, but then I just got a peach. It was so juicy. Oh my God. I think it was like a special type of peach that was sweeter, like candy peaches. Oh my gosh. This is not that. Mmm. I have some juicy parts. Some juicy parts. Alright guys, something is happening out there. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I'm just gonna call it. Thank you to Pig Ate My Pizza, Honey and Rye, Cardigan Donuts, the Minnesota State Fair peach stand, and to Peaches for being delicious right now. And to Cava for solving all of my problems. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining today. It is always amazing to see you. I truly appreciate every single one of you taking the time out of your day to watch me, for us to spend time together. It's awesome. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this video, so make sure you comment below and let me know what you thought. If you have any suggestions for other foods you'd like to see me eat, you can comment that below as well. And that's it for me guys. Thanks again for joining and tuning in today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.